Eren awakens, regaining his titanic powers. Jean is in trouble, the drive is broken, and his friends rescue him. Eren, in Titan form, drags a huge boulder on his back to close the gate. They must cover it even if they give their lives. The soldiers distract the Titans and it becomes extremely difficult for Eren to stone. A group with casualties and effort covers Eren, who was able to close the breach in the wall. The soldiers did not die in vain. Today is the first time humanity has triumphed over the Titans. A mysterious warrior appears and saves the boys. It's Levi. The Wall of Roses has once again withstood an attack by the Titans. The remnants of the Titans who ended up inside the walls were destroyed by continuous volleys of cannons that were heard all day long. The 4-meter and 7-meter Titans were caught alive. Victory was not celebrated, the casualties were too numerous. Eren was hidden behind bars. He asks to go on a reconnaissance mission. Levi agrees to take him into his custody, to be your scout. There is a rumor in town that there is a Titan who battles for people. Beyond Sheena's wall lives the richest of the population. The scout commander and the garrison commander discuss the fact that the guards want to get Eren. The commanders want to keep Eren alive. Mikasa and Army are called as witnesses to the trial. Eren is court-martialed and his fate is decided. The judge decides in whose custody Eren is to be placed, the guard or the intelligence. The guard wants to study him and then eliminate him. The intelligence asks that Eren be accepted into their ranks and at the expense of his ability to repel their territories from the Titans. At the trial, Eren is accused in every way possible. He doesn't hold back and speaks his mind about the trial. Levi beats Eren upright in the courthouse. This shows that reason restrains Eren from becoming a Titan. The court has decided Levi must tame Eren. The beating in court was part of the plan to save Eren. Levi knocked Eren's tooth out of the trial, but now the tooth has grown back. Petra, Bazart, Elt, Gunther, the best scouts, and now Eren is among them. Hanji tells her that she is experimenting on the captured Titans. She tries to make contact with them, but communicating with them is impossible. Then she tested the effect of sunlight on them. One of the Titans fell asleep after an hour. She checked to see if the Titans had any vulnerabilities other than their necks. Both test Titans were killed, the soldiers did. Army is about to go on a reconnaissance mission, as is Jean. The scouts ride out on patrol. The scout commander recruits into his ranks. He doesn't hide details about the job. Most of you will die in battle. As expected, most of the recruits have left the ranks. They are all scared, but they are standing in line. Scout training has begun, formations, positions. Eren meets Mikasa and Armin. All of his friends have joined the scouts. The scout squads are about to make a sortie behind the walls. The 57th foray beyond the walls has begun. The group sees a 10-meter Titan. The support group will deal with the Titans behind the formation. The vanguard disperses into their positions. A red missile marks the detected Titan. Those who see a red missile must duplicate it. Then the commander indicates the direction with the green missile. Thus the main group continues moving, avoiding Titans. The black signal is a Titan heading deep into the formation. With the runners, as they are unpredictable. The runner is eliminated quickly and coherently. Another runner. It's a female. One that is not so easy to kill. It's Ascension Titan. She's chasing Armin. At this time, the right flank of the formation is broken. The female has brought a whole crowd of other Titans. Armin is interested in the female Titan. She looked at him, looked at his face, and ran on. Armin speculates that the female led the entire crowd of Titans under the walls when the armored Titan breached the gate. The Colossus, the armored one, and the female one are human beings in the guise of Titans. The guys put on their hoods so they won't be recognized. The woman Titan seems tired. She runs much slower. The Titan woman notices Armin again. Jean tries to protect Armin. Armin shouts, "Avenge the one she killed." Suddenly the Titan woman freezes in place. She caught Reina with her hand, but he was able to break free. A group of scouts try to catch the female by surrounding her. She has exceptional intelligence and avoids traps. The central column of the formation enters a forest of giant trees. The task now is to prevent any Titans from entering the forest and making ambushes. A 5-meter Titan approaches the forest. Armin begins to think through the situation. Levi tells us that the forest of giant trees is an ideal place for shunting drives. Armin assumes that Erwin is going to catch the woman Titan in the woods. Jean says their job is simply to keep the Titans out of the woods, not necessarily fight them. A black signal inside the woods. The woman Titan. She overtakes the group. Captain Levi does not give the order to attack. I order, cover your ears. Levi fires his signal pistol. He denotes that the mission of the sortie is to save Eren. The scouts one by one try to hold her off, so the main group moves forward. Eren considers becoming a Titan and fighting on his own. He is stopped. Levi means either trust me and the rest of the team or trust only yourself. Erwin recalls Levi saying, in case of an emergency, we'll take you out of a titanium body by cutting you out. Erwin recalls training and trials with his transformations into a Titan. He didn't always succeed in turning into a Titan. Captain Levi helped Erwin when he tried to curb his power. Hanji realized that for Erwin to turn, he needed a clear goal, to kill a Titan, repel the projectile, and now turn into a Titan to lift the spoon from the ground. The squad was able to make it to the Titan trap. The Titan is attacked and immobilized. They seem to want to take her alive. I wonder who is hiding in this body. Armin and others in the group suspect that there may be a spy in the group of people. Therefore, the purpose of the mission remained a secret. Levi and Mickey tried to penetrate the Titan's arms, but she reinforced them. Now they try to plant explosives to blow up the wrist. Levi's words about chopping off the arms angered the Titan woman and she burst into a scream. It seemed to be the Titan's call to her. The scouts protect the captive Titan, but there are too many Titans. The commander gives the order to retreat. The female has sacrificed herself and allowed herself to be eaten by the Titan's secrets have not been revealed. Whoever was inside the Titan disguised himself as a scout and fled. Armin realized that someone who had seen his first reincarnation was a traitor. She reincarnated as a Titan again because she still had her powers, unlike Eren when he came out of the Titan. 3 of the group remained to apprehend the Titan. They blinded the Titan woman and now cut her arms at the seams so she wouldn't be able to cover her neck. The Titan bites one in half. The monster focuses healing on one eye. Petra is also dead. The Titan has reinforced the weak point again. Eren sees his friend's deaths with his own eyes and is reborn as a Titan. A battle of the Titans ensues. Eren strikes. The female specimen decides to run away, as he can't handle Eren. Eren realizes that his choice was wrong. He believed in his comrades and they died. He should have become a Titan at once. The female Titan breaks free of Eren's grip and strikes back. Eren seems unstoppable, but the Titan woman cuts his head off in the guise of a Titan and reaches for his human body. He eats it and runs away. Makima rushes after the Titan. She stops the female. Makima tries to get Eren, but Levi stops her. Makima and Levi believe that the Titan female did not kill Eren but kidnapped her. Levi gives the order to create a distraction and he joins the fight. The Titan attacks Levi, but the Titan counterattacks her. Levi is too fast, the Titan can block his attacks. Levi pulls Eren out of the Titan's mouth. Looking back at the Titan's woman, she cries. The soldiers count their comrades' losses. 2 disobey the order to retreat and take their comrade's body. They, too, end up getting smashed by the Titans. Levi orders the bodies to be thrown away so the Titans don't catch up with them. Levi takes the emblems of Yuan and the others. To him it is proof of their lives. Eren recalls how they used to meet scouts who came home with casualties and wounded. The scouts return to town after the operation. After a failed mission, Eren and the other commanders are summoned to report to the capital. Eren's fate is decided. The Royal Guard will have to escort a group of scouts into the city. Armin calls Annie. He asks for her help in freeing Eren. After a conversation, she agrees. Annie says that she is afraid of the dark and will not go through the dark cellars. She's suspicious of something. Annie betrayed the boys and led them into an ambush. Armin realizes that she is the one who killed those captured giants, and that she is the woman Titan. They try to catch her by surrounding her, but she uses the ring to reincarnate. Eren can't reincarnate as a Titan because she doubts whether she wants fight Annie. Mikasa and Armin come out from different directions to distract the Titan woman. Eren is pelted with debris. Armin lures the giant to himself and the Titan woman is trapped and bound. Once again the traps do not hold the Titan, she breaks free. Eren recalls his real purpose, to kill all Titans. He transforms and attacks the Titan Annie. The fanatics, meanwhile, pray and hope that the walls themselves will save them. A giant collapses on their building. Annie purposely runs out into the open, an area so that the scouts can't use the drives. Eren asks what Annie's purpose was in killing her friends. Annie tries to kill Eren by furiously hammering him with a petrified hand. Eren recovers and lunges at Annie. Eren is like a blazing fire. She is still able to fight him back. She tries to climb over the wall, but Eren gets in her way. Makima chops the Titan woman's fingers off and she falls down. Eren wants to eat Annie, as if they are merging, but Levi prevents them. "Don't you dare eat our witness, you fool." Annie is trapped in an impenetrable cocoon from which she cannot be reached. Erwin is questioned at the hearing. Unable to get information from Annie, she imprisons herself in a crystal. Eren comes to her senses. The commander declares, "There are other human giants, it's time to strike." Humanity has an even greater price to pay for learning the truth about giants. Suddenly a giant's eye appears, looking through a crack in the city wall.